Winter is a great time to intentionally stack your plate with antioxidant power, especially because fresh produce variety shrinks, daylight is limited, and your immune system benefits from a little extra nutritional backup. Antioxidants aren't some magical cure-all, but they do a lot of quietly practical work. They neutralize free radicals, reduce low-grade inflammation, protect cells, including immune cells, support skin and vascular health, and help your body recover from the everyday oxidative stress of cold weather illness, indoor heating, and shorter activity windows. The good news is that many of the best antioxidant choices are easy to find and actually taste extra satisfying in the colder months. Frozen berries, high cocoa chocolate, nuts and seeds, root vegetables, warming spices, and certain pantry staples can become the backbone of a winter diet that's both comforting and nutrient-dense. Frozen berries are one of the smartest winter moves. Berries are typically frozen at peak ripeness and retain most of their anthocyanins and vitamin C, so a bag of frozen blueberries, blackberries, or mixed berries gives you concentrated antioxidant bang for buck without the seasonal price spike. Use them in smoothies with kefir or yogurt for a probiotic plus antioxidant start. Fold them into hot cereals near the end of cooking, or warm them briefly with a splash of water and cinnamon as a compote for yogurt or pancakes. Dark cocoa and high cocoa chocolate, 70% cacao or higher, are another winter treat that doubles as nutrition. Cocoa is rich in flavonols that support circulation, mood, and cellular antioxidant capacity. A small daily square of dark chocolate, stirred into hot oats, or mixed into a spiced hot cocoa with milk or a nut milk can be both comforting and beneficial. Just keep portion size moderate because cocoa is calorie-dense. Nuts and seeds are winter-ready antioxidants and healthy fats in one. Walnuts, almonds, hazelnuts, pecans, and seeds like pumpkin and chia deliver vitamin E, polyphenol, and anti-inflammatory fatty acids that protect cell membranes and help the body absorb fat-soluble antioxidants. Toss a handful of toasted walnuts on a roasted root vegetable bowl, mix almond butter into a warm porridge, or sprinkle pumpkin seeds on salads to add crunch, energy, and a steady release of nutrients that help you avoid sugar dips. Root vegetables, carrots, sweet potatoes, beets, rutabaga, and parsnips are naturally rich in carotenoids and polyphenol, and they roast beautifully, concentrating flavor while maintaining many antioxidants. Cook root vegetables with a little oil rather than boiling them away, because carotenoids are fat-soluble and are better absorbed when eaten with fat. Light roasting with rosemary, black pepper, and a sprinkle of turmeric or cumin enhances both antioxidant content and comfort food appeal. Spices and herbs are tiny but mighty winter allies. Cinnamon, clove, turmeric, ginger, oregano, and rosemary are all rich in polyphenolic compounds and are easy to incorporate. Toss turmeric and black pepper into soups and stews, grate fresh ginger into tea or porridge, and finish roasted squash with a dusting of cinnamon. Tea, especially green tea, contains catechins that support antioxidant defenses and can be a soothing daily ritual in the chill months. Fermented foods won't directly increase antioxidant counts the way berries do, but they support gut health, which helps with nutrient absorption and immune resilience. So think about pairing antioxidant-rich foods with probiotic-friendly items, yogurt, kefir, kimchi, when it suits your meals. Cooking and storage choices matter. Heat can both increase and decrease antioxidant availability, depending on the food. Tomato lycopene becomes more bioavailable after cooking, while vitamin C is heat-sensitive and diminishes with long, high-temperature cooking. That means you can enjoy both raw and cooked strategies. Add fresh or frozen berries to cool yogurt, lightly steam greens, roast tomatoes and peppers for sauces, and use short cook methods, steam, quick sautés, for vitamin C, rich vegetables. Frozen and canned options are not nutrition villains. Frozen fruits and vegetables are often just as good as fresh, and certain canned items, like tomatoes, may even have more accessible antioxidants due to processing. Choose minimally processed versions, and when possible, include a mix of raw, frozen, and cooked forms across the week to maximize the variety of antioxidants your body sees. Practical, delicious sample day to make antioxidants easy and real. Start with a hot bowl of oatmeal stirred with a tablespoon of almond or walnut butter, a heaping scoop of thawed frozen mixed berries warmed briefly, a teaspoon of cocoa or cacao powder, and a grind of cinnamon. This gives anthocyanins, flavonols, healthy fats, and comforting warmth that supports steady energy. Mid-morning, have a small Greek yogurt or kefir cup topped with pumpkin seeds and a drizzle of honey for probiotics and vitamin E. For lunch, prepare a warm grain bowl. Roasted sweet potato cubes and beets tossed with olive oil, turmeric and black pepper over quinoa, finished with a handful of arugula and a spoonful of sauerkraut or plain yogurt for probiotics. This meal packs carotenoids, polyphenol, fiber, and a pinch of probiotic support. Afternoon fuel can be a pear or apple with a tablespoon of almond butter and a square of dark chocolate, plus green tea to help steady mood and provide catechins. Dinner might be a lentil and tomato stew simmered with garlic and rosemary, served with a side of roasted Brussels sprouts and a spoonful of kimchi or pickled red cabbage. The cooked tomatoes offer bioavailable lycopene, lentils deliver iron and polyphenol, and cruciferous veggies add different antioxidant families. If you want a dessert, warm baked apples with cinnamon and chopped walnuts or a small mug of spiced hot cocoa made with 70% chocolate gives a satisfying finish that still contributes antioxidants. Small daily habits multiply. Aim to include a color-rich element at each meal: berries, a dark leafy green, a root vegetable, or a spice. Choose frozen or canned options smartly when fresh isn't available, and pair fat-soluble antioxidants with a little dietary fat to improve uptake. Make spices your free antioxidant supplement: ginger in tea, turmeric in soups, cinnamon on porridge, and keep a small stash of dark chocolate and mixed nuts for quick, mood-lifting snacks that also nourish. Finally, remember positivity. Building an antioxidant-rich winter diet doesn't have to be restrictive or joyless. It's about adding vibrancy and resilience to every plate, finding small, flavorful changes that support immunity, energy, and mood. If you rotate simple strategies like frozen berries, a daily serving of nuts, dark cocoa in moderation, roasted root veg with healthy oils, and a teaspoon of warming spices, you'll be giving your body practical, well-rounded protection that helps you feel brighter, stronger, and more resilient all winter long.